from the Brett's Barracks out here in DeSoto, Texas. Oh, my brother-in-law, he's got it figured out.
Hey, we're on.
We're on. Apparently my brother-in-law's got it figured out too. All right. Johnny Z. He's tuning in. All right. Got 6 people. Everybody's starting to tune in right now, guys. We are in DeSoto. I know it's a little bit of a time change compared to our regular California time. So we apologize. There's nothing we can do about it. 2-hour difference. But hey, it is what it is. Big Matt, Melanie. Yeah, we are in DeSoto, Texas. Melanie for the Super Nationals out here at the Big Top. Beerman, yeah, big time road trip, bro.
To say the least.
It's the road trips, guys. But I tell you what, didn't disappoint, Mikey.
Not at all. Great weekend. A lot of good races so far.
We got one more day of it.
One more day.
Record breaking.
306.
306. Chris Allen and company. There, Mark Jackson, what's happening? Silverback, Vicario, oh yeah, done again. Yes, sir. He's sitting second up to Phoenix.
Really?
The only other one with 300 plus motos this year. I mean, everybody's been sitting strong in the 250s. You know, I know a handful of shows ago, Chris was like wanting to get moto counts and everything, and he was like,
they showed up.
We were like, dude, hey, 250. I don't think so. Then next thing you know, 306 today.
Crazy.
What's up, Alicia? Melissa, no, didn't make the main today. Mark Jackson, big brother, 510 Bay Area. Hey, man, you guys look good out here. Mark, got a solid squad. I don't know, you know what? I didn't end up seeing how the team sheets turned out. I know Sharks and 510 were in the house. Talked to Howard, talked to James. You know, J&R's here. And the racing was the main events. You could have sold tickets to the mains.
Fire. It was definitely fire.
Beerman driving to Arkansas next week with root beer. Oh yeah, Arkansas, dude. Hey, they got a good jump park out there called the Rail Yard, dude. You might want to take the bike. Yeah, man.
That's not very nice, Melissa.
They got him better. Hey, I tell you what, I made the main yesterday, so that's good. I got my one out of the way for the year. Right? Hey, big shout out going out to Daniel Bennett over at BMX Racing Raz. He sponsored the beer for the show tonight. New Glarus Brewing Company out of Wisconsin. I'm going to throw this out here.
Definitely worth a try.
It is. New Glarus Brewing out of Wisconsin. I tell you what, he hooked us up with a variety pack. Mike's drinking one called Two Women. And I got one here called Spotted Cow. And I tell you what, it is rather tasty, guys. So, hey, guys, get on the internet. Order you up a couple cases of this stuff. Really good. Daniel, appreciate it, brother. Hey, much love.
Thank you.
Get on. Anybody's looking for some BMX auction stuff, Daniel's the guy to go to, man. Donnie Cameron and Donnie Alexander. I tell you what, it's addicting. Yes. Get on there, it's like, ooh, give me this square. It's almost like gambling. Okay?
Right.
I'm just saying, man. Gmo, yes, Spotted Cow. Okay. I'm not lying, bro. Yep. Gmo, how come you're not here, man? I have seen everybody else but you. Are you in Florida for the state thing that they got going on this weekend out there?
What's going on, Justin?
Mother Trucker Justin checking in.
Finally.
Yeah, dang. Yeah.
All day raised.
Yeah, I was raised. Hey, did you see the food truck that Brian bought? Gmo knows. Hey, Spotted Cow's a great beer. Yeah. I tell you what. Get in the sack. All right, Matthew, get the boys to bed, man. Congratulations on the mains for them guys. Terrapin Technologies, locals out of Roseville.
Wow,
Another local crew, man.
Yeah, well, let's see you go on the Spotted Cow.
Well, I tell you what, dude,
We've been missing out.
we feel like royalty.
You know what's bad is all those people know about it.
They
We haven't
know.
got that sent to us from them.
Well, you know what? UPS to California, you got to go via DeSoto.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's the meeting point.
Exactly.
You know, so
It works.
It just is. Speaking of beer, Chris Beers.
Chris Beers. Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris? Fishing in Havasu. Gmo, did you and Amari have a bass competition? Or you guys just practicing out there throwing the sticks around, bud?
Wow. Rough life there, huh?
Gmo being Phoenix. Well, I figured that. What's up, Jeannie? Everybody checking in. Hey, like I said, guys, I know we're kind of off sorts here time-wise compared to California when we usually are. We're about 2 hours difference and stuff. Everybody at our local right now, they are racing as we speak at Roseville. As a matter of fact, 50 motos tonight on tap for Roseville. Seeing as we're out here. You got some Iron Line out here. Robbie's got Ricky, Sage, and Quinn out here. Cravano. Terrapin, another local squad. Tucker's out here. Crowroy's out here.
Right. Got
some Iron Line, so got some good representative. You got Danny Julson out of Livermore for LDC, putting up real good numbers today.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was on fire, man. I tell you what, man. Old Julson, picking him up, putting him down. Solo tournament. Oh, Gmos, man. Oh, don't let Amari find out, bro. Man, sneaking one in, freaking don't tell the son I'm going fishing. Man, Jeremy Strauss, Jeremy.
Oh yeah,
you know what? Seen some Majesty riders out here, Jeremy. They had a pretty good showing, man. A lot of different colored frames out there, different sequences and stuff. Looked pretty cool. A couple had purple jerseys and white jerseys.
Yeah.
It was like they were like the colors were just flip flop.
Right.
And everything looked really good though. It was cool. Good to see them after having Jeremy on the show last week. You know, so
a lot of older riders.
And yeah, they're the older expert classes. They're from what I've seen. I'm sure there's probably more and everything, but looked really good, man. Go back next week for the team tournament. Circling the bay to get you more followers on the. Hey, shout out to Jeannie. She got the beer budget decal rolling on the Mad Dog hand. You know, looks pretty pimp. Melanie Cauldron, new to BMX. Do you follow the BMX races and report? If y'all need a female guest spot, I'll bring the IPA in exchange for some training tips.
What a bargain.
You know what, Melanie? We are in on that. Yeah, we're back on the racing scene, man, for the Nationals. We took a couple years off, and now we're back in it. We do the state races. We do the handful of Nationals that we do, and report live on Saturday nights after our locals back there in Manteca, California. And what other kind of news that we get that people send us. Anybody that chat rooms are always open on any kind of hot topics, so that's always in. But yeah, Melanie, we'll definitely help you out. Combs, my boy, killed it. 8 enter, first place for the Creek Boys. All right, Combs. Good stuff. Tompkins.
Jake Smith.
About to hustle Chris out of some chopper money. Nice. Jeremy, factory and co-factory teams are different colors. Okay, gotcha. Hey, good to know. Didn't really. You know what? It's so busy out here. You know, you talk to a lot of people, but then you don't talk to a lot of people. You know, because with 306 motos,
there's a lot of people.
It's hard. I mean, even just trying to talk to Chris and Brian, you know, busy just and with us doing with the teams and the kids and us just, you know, super chef freaking Nevada over there freaking cooking his brains out. You know, God bless his soul, because I tell you what, I'd be anorexic if it wasn't for him.
I think I might have put on a few pounds this weekend. That's for sure.
Jake Smith, Apex Training checking in. Jake, you got any news going on, man? How's the turnout going on for the training? If anybody else is looking for training news, Jake Smith is in the chat room, guys. Apex Train, look him up on Facebook. Great local guy, man, knows his stuff. Has a great squad of kids over there. He's got Stella, Monster B Winners, Drake Velador. We got
big hitters.
I think Julson tapped in on that too, right, Jakey?
Sure.
Or
I'm not sure. Haven't heard it.
There's so much training going on, dude. The season is really busy.
Everyone's training. Everybody.
It is non-freaking stop right now.
Oh, come on,
Phil
Phillip.
Alonso.
Big O, come on, bro. Don't be like that.
Mikey Schmidt checking in. Yep.
No, we just saw him.
He just left, man.
Sage, hey, shout out to Sage.
Big shout out to Sage, man. You know what? Sage, Quinn, Ricky, the expert, the cruiser classes, the expert classes, girls were on fire. 16X. Angel Montoya gets the move of the day. He took on all 7 riders by himself going into turn 1.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know what, dude? Oh, my God. Unreal.
That was pretty wild.
It is, man. Yes, sir. 13X took home second. Might have something for Cole tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jolson is. Danny is training with Jake. Okay, I thought so. Bullshitting with Jake back and forth, and with Danny when we were in the airports and stuff. Good kid, man. Only been on the racing scene a
couple years,
like
right?
2 years, man. Rode for Bandit for a year. Now he's factory LDC, man, and he's in there with battling with Shawnee Day. You know, not too many people can say that. You know, so Flores, we needed the mustache in 16X, bro. It was a heater. Oh man, it had Ben Gay and Heat and Ped and Bag of Ice written all over it.
Oh God, it was a beast mode.
We had the luxury of freaking sitting in turn 1 when everything went down, and I mean not just 16X. Yeah, it stood out because of how it went down, but 15X, 14X, 13X, from 11X to the 51 and overs, it was burning.
It was hot. I mean, no one was giving it an inch. People were putting. Hey, had a guy hanging off a damn banner sign.
Somebody did try to do a pedal grind off the fly banner in turn 1, and I think Justin Wall has it on the USA Bmx Instagram. Okay, he was up there in turn 1 doing the media for USA Bmx, standing at the top of turn 1, and I believe it's on their Instagram story, guys. So check it out. Just from our view, it was just rad.
Yeah, for where he was standing, I can only imagine, bro.
Yeah, it was nuts. Hats off to Chris Allen and company, and Casey and everybody there.
Casey rode well today too.
And she did.
Well, yeah, but working a snack bar plus racing.
She woke up early. She was out there watering the track. She chalked the track.
I got up yesterday morning at 6:30, I think, and I went out there, and it was her and one other person and a kid, and she was doing everything. So big shout out to Casey. I mean, she was killing it out here.
She did it. They put it on. Hey, love you too, Phil. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Phil.
Hopefully we'll check you out next week. Lemoore
next week.
Lemoore got the double header. Phil, bring Big O.
What's up, Gabe?
Big Daddy Gabe. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, they put on quite the show this weekend. I mean, so far, and we still got another day to go.
We got another, and you know, we talked earlier about like moto drop off.
I'm thinking 25.
Maybe if that.
We are in the Bible Belt. You know, there are a lot of church people.
Well, you know what? Well, Faith Racing, they do church in the dirt. They're spot on with doing keeping up with the religious ends of people racing and their religions and stuff, and they do a pretty damn good job of it. So, hats off to them over there at Faith Racing. You know, hey, you get to go racing, you get to do your religion and everything for that. So, you know what? That's awesome for them. Hey, guys, chat room's open. You guys got any topics or news? We're all the way out in Texas. I haven't really heard heard a little bit of mumbling, little hearsay. Don't know if it's true or not. What do we got? Done again. Big Daddy Steve. Mike is close to say 20, 25. Yeah, you know, because usually that's what it is, 20 to 25. But you know what? The way it's been racing.
Everybody wants to race. Everybody wants to be here.
Everybody's just getting it. You know, they did announce earlier this week, Wednesday, I think it was, that Oregon is officially canceled and will be heading over to Louisiana. So you're going to have Louisiana two back-to-back weekends out there for nationals. So I'm slowing down, dude.
No.
I expect Louisiana going to be a hitter.
Hell, I mean, even today, the stands stayed full all day long. People were here and stayed here, and whether their kid was done or not, they were still watching all the other races. People were jonesing for it.
The stands wing were packed. It was standing room only, and I tell you what, if you had like just outside people, that's the one thing. All the fans are racers and racers' families.
Right.
You know, you don't really get too many outside people like, hey,
what's going on over here?
We're gonna go to the BMX races tonight. You know, let's go. Because I bet you though, they seen racing like tonight, outside freaking attendance at a show like this, you're gonna get it. People are gonna want to come in. You know, that's freaking awesome.
Hey Dave, yeah, I did a little bit.
Yeah.
Had to take a little bit off.
Let's go. Dave Harbin, hello from Visalia. Yeah. All right.
He's a big Brooke Crane fan too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooke
he used to work with their dad.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we are big Brooke Crane fans over here at the Beer Budget BMX Show Hack Shack team. You know, big shout out to her. You know, hey, solid weekend last weekend for her and Rachel. Racing last weekend was hot. I mean, it was heated in men and women. You know what? Off the top of my head, I can't tell you when the next pro race is. I don't remember. Shit. I'm drawing a blank.
Not the next weekend in North Carolina?
Oh, wait, no, maybe it's Phoenix. Wait, no, Phoenix?
I don't know. I thought it was South Carolina.
Oh, it's the week after Phoenix.
South Carolina, right.
Rock Hill.
Right.
Yep, Rock Hill. Rock Hill will be the next one. What's up, Matt Brown? Checking in from back home.
Cousin Jerry.
Yes, sir. Cousin Jerry's in the hit. Oh, yeah. Cousin Jerry's in there. Rock Hill. Okay, right on, Jake. Let's see. Other kind of... let's see. There really actually wasn't too much news locally for us. The biggest local news was Peter Alonso. Most of us, we all know him by Chody. Peter Choate, the Pistol. Parted ways with Haro Divide, Dale Holmes' camp and stuff. He announced that earlier this week. So I'm expecting a new announcement from him shortly. I'm sure with anybody else that follows Peter is expecting the same. That he don't rest. He keeps on going. He's been that way ever since he was a kid. He's an older teenager now. So he's not here this weekend. He has relocated out here to Texas. So hey, still consider him a local out there in California, man. Good kid. So stay tuned and see what Elizondo has in store. Let's see. But hey, remember guys, hey, chat room's open. You guys got any topics or you want to talk about anything, throw it up there. We'll talk about it. Like I said, not too much news because we all left kind of in the middle of the week to come out here for this awesome event. I really can't say much more.
It's been on point all weekend.
On how it's been, just facility-wise. It's so busy, guys, that they made a call out last night for food trucks to come in because the snack bars and the other food vendors that they had here couldn't keep up. That's how many people are here.
About 2 food trucks in today.
We had 2 food trucks showed up on top of the other freaking
Chick-fil-A and hot dogs.
Chick-fil-A had a booth. Just a handful of food vendors on top of the 2 extra food trucks that showed up today, and they ran out of food as well. Again,
absolutely.
Just that's how big it is out here, guys. I really can't stress it enough. I mean, I'm talking when you're talking 300 motos, you're talking
a lot of food.
Just about 2,000 people, minimum, give or take.
I'd go with that.
Like we said, stands on both sides, packed to the gills. The motos too.
Oh yeah, there was
the motos were kind of stacked. I mean,
right? We had a lot of quarters and semis. I mean, we had a ton of quarters than 7.
Five and under.
20 what?
5 and under had 45 riders.
45 riders, right.
5 and under freaking novice. 45 riders. They had little pork chop was in. Little pork chop got DQ'd. You know?
They told him to move over.
He
Just
moved over just a little bit too aggressive. I mean, when at 5 and under, you're being a little bit too aggressive. I mean, let's go.
It tends to happen, you know. Some of the factory dads we have out there.
Oh, cousin Jerry, what do you got? Oh, hanging in San Diego State and Gold. Oh, hey, so what? Okay, cool. Hey, so what's going on down there? How is it in San Diego, Jerry? Throw it up in there. I mean, I know it was going down. Really haven't been on social media today, except for now and a handful of other things. How is what's going on down there in San Diego? I mean, Tyler Brown and company with San Diego Raceway down there. I'm pretty sure it's freaking popping. How's the moto count and everything? John Crabtree, Big John. Heck yeah. You know what, Crabtree? I would have thought you would have had a couple of riders down here, my friend. You know,
think, huh?
The Black Ops squad rolls pretty deep, man. You know, especially that Willet squad.
Yeah.
The Willets are tight. Okay. I really would have expected, you know, them loading up the van and coming on.
You know what? After making that drive, I don't blame him for not doing it. I think I would have gotten a plane and done it, but I would have driven it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And speaking of planes, with everything being already so busy, and you know how it is on Sundays, with this moto count, we've already got to change my flights out. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is, Kent. Absolutely. This is an expert beer.
Zoe rocking the state cruiser today. She worked it hard. Good job, Zoe Hole. Zoe Holeshot. Fernley tomorrow. Fernley, all right. Good job for Galeha, man. Now we get Sean Buck and Battleborn to freaking open back up and
party.
That way they can get the swing going on between those two tracks, because those are both great venues, man. Kent Elliott, what's going on, Kent? Oh yeah, dude, expert beer, dude. You know it.
Nothing but best for the beer buddy show.
Only the finest here on this show. I tell you what. We local man focus on the state and Gold Cup. Couple nationals are on the schedule, but not the mission this year. I got you, hey, you know what, Crabtree? You know what, bro? I'm just freaking busting your chops, but because you know what, your guys' squad is solid. That's all I can say. Locally, you guys. It's just another one of the freaking solid top teams there back home.
Absolutely.
You know, Black Ops, everybody involved on Saturday nights. And between Lemoore, Hanford, Santa Clara, Napa now. Oh, Napa Valley Pool had a handful of riders out there too. Michakas were out here.
Right.
And Steffens.
I didn't see them.
Steffens was out here too. So you had a little bit of Napa Valley Pool representing too. So that was good. All right, cousin Jerry, what do we got, Jerry? They had a good block schedule for novice, inter, and cruiser, and X's. Same going on tomorrow. Oh, so experts go tomorrow, Jerry? Is that the breakdown? Zuniga.
You pushing that button tonight or what?
The one man, the one dude. He's probably in the booth watching us.
Yeah,
well, he's Zuniga, are you dropping gates and watching the show?
He can't multitask.
I bet you he is, dude.
Bet you he can.
He's getting ready to call out Ron Jones.
I bet you a beer that he's not.
I can feel it.
Camping at the track. That's exactly what we're doing.
So what's the moto count out there, Jerry? Do you know, like off the top of your head? With the, I mean, I know it's kind of tough with the block schedule and all that jazz, but
it's a Gold Cup, right?
Well, it's a state Gold Cup too.
Oh, okay.
So doing a state, yeah, you know what? Doing a state, how they doing the block? Oh, watching the fights at home. All right. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything less. And you're either watching fights, watching drags, or you have to be in
pushing the button.
Yeah. Yeah. So how are they doing block scheduling with a state?
Are they running novices start at 9 a.m. enters at 11 and there's at 2. Are they right? So they must be
okay. So then tomorrow's
at one time.
So no, tomorrow's they're doing the same thing.
Right.
They're breaking down the schedule. So it's a double block schedule. They did a block schedule today.
It's a combined race.
And then they did.
Yeah, they did. They combined it.
Oh. Oh wow.
Whatever works. Hey, whatever you do to get racing in.
Hey, dude, leave it to Tyler Brown, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what he's doing. I mean,
Apparently.
he flipped that track around, and it's the hottest thing down in SoCal because what? Who the hell's running down there?
Well,
San Diego, Yucaipa. I think Bellflower got squashed.
For a while they are. Apple Valley? Aren't they
Apple Valley reopened, yes. Bill Ryan's track opened back
Paris.
up. And Redmond's track down over there at Paris, yeah. Yeah, so, alright. Alright, Tompkins, what do you got here, dude? Let me tell you, Moto, count at Ray's. Get the Moto count at Ray's Indoor. They went live while we couldn't tune in.
I did.
Yeah, I tried.
For about 5 minutes.
I tried. I threw the headphones on for a little bit, and everything was in and out, and then I got like a dolphin in a freaking tuna net, dude.
I tuned into the show, and all of a sudden Justin gets up, takes his headphones off, and gives them someone else, and he walked off camera. I was like,
Melissa probably fired him.
Very possible.
Anything happened? Oh, Santa Maria. Santa Maria. That's another one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Stars and Stripes used to be.
Lucerne Valley.
Lucerne Valley is open. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, because they did right. Dunnigan. They opened up the same weekend as Apple Valley did, right? Last week or week before last, I think. Yeah. It was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago that they opened up the same weekend. That's right. They did do some kind of a double kind of deal. Zindigo. I want to go so badly to Ray's Indoor. I tell you what, dude, Ray's Indoor is pretty freaking popping, dude. I heard nothing but the best. Hey, big hitters go to Ray's too. I'm talking. Across all BMX, two-wheel board, dirt jump, slope style. Everybody freaking ends up over there. Okay, done again a couple weeks ago. Okay, good stuff. Okay, let's see. We already talked about Oak Creek 50 motos. I don't know the moto count on Santa Clara last night because with racing and everything going on over here and racing, I missed out on it. I was on social media a little bit, but I didn't see. I don't think last night was the last round of the ladies challenge, or it could have been, but I didn't see anything posted. Valencia, you on here, Nick?
Hell no, he would have commented.
He would have said something by now. Sean DeLong.
He's supposed to be here this weekend. Had none but trouble with his trailer and his truck.
Yeah, he's obviously he's wanting to sell it.
I think it's an excuse to tell you the truth, but whatever.
Yeah, you know how that guy goes.
Yeah.
We kicked him out of Manteca. Now it's Oklahoma's problem.
Yeah.
Beerman, gonna eat my steak. Hey, thank you, Beerman. Appreciate it, Cord. You and Root Beer have a great night. Let's see, what other kinds of things we got going on here, man? Well, we talked about Metro.
Oh yeah,
Metro got the rebuild going. They just posted pictures earlier today. A little bit different, Mikey. Got the rhythm section and the second straightaway.
Right.
Coming out of turn 2 now. Now you're hitting the step ups, the doubles, the tables with the Pro Set. Heading off into turn 3, man.
Different.
Let the big dog eat over there.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
I think that might stick out now for some of these tracks that might be due for rebuilds. You know,
something different.
Depending on how it works out and with everything over there.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know,
everyone's looking for something different right now. Right.
I mean, you know, Eric and Jordan, they've been around a while. They're not going to skip a beat. They're going to think outside the box. Like, hey, what's not out there? What's going to make our track stand out from the other ones? You know, hey, I tell you what, they did. It looks good.
It does look good.
It looks good. You know, they still got to roll it in and pack it, but they showed an overall kind of picture of it, kind of like after they put water on it, and you could really tell and see the obstacles out there, and it looked really, really good, man. I can't wait to go down there, man. Hope, fingers crossed, they can keep the national.
Right.
You know,
hopefully
for them, and with Santa Clara too.
Yep. It'd be nice. Nick Lou's on hold.
Nick Lou, I think Nick's still recovering from grants from 2014. Everything him and Jake and you know what, Nick? Jake is in the chat room. You know, all we need is freaking Pete to chime in, and we could talk about it for a minute and the chocolate milk. That. Okay, let's see. Dunnigan, what do you got here? Thoughts on a grand championship for Gold Cup? Top 3 from every region in each class.
Well, that's basically just a downsized version of the Rock.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I mean, why not, dude? You gonna be ready for? Yeah, ready for Lemoore. There, Gabe. Ready to rock and roll, man.
Maybe.
Should be. Oh,
Shoulder.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, God forbid. Fucking amputate that son of a bitch. That shit hurt, dude. Yeah.
I didn't feel it.
Yeah. Good. Thanks, Nevada. Appreciate that one.
All right, for the kitty gallery over here.
Our deeply placed mole. he doubles over as our cook. Yeah, be ready for Lemoore, Gabe. Definitely, dude. Rode good yesterday, dude. Tried some different stuff today. Got a little bit of out horsepower today in 4145X, but you know what? It is what it is, man. I take it. You know, a lot of work to do. You know, gonna put in the work and keep trying, dude. Keep chomping away at the bit. The Lou Nashback with the great. You know what? There's something about the Great Northwest National and the last name Lou. It doesn't together. Okay? Ask your dad, Nick. Love you, Nick. Okay? We're looking for your best interest. Okay? We don't need you. Any Lou's going to Oregon. It doesn't turn out.
He lives there, though. How can you not go to the one in your own state? I get it. I mean, I understand. But he knows what happened to his dad.
You know what? I'll talk to Alicia Barrett. We'll get something worked out in Shasta. It's close. Okay? We'll get him back over here into California.
There you go.
Okay?
Chico somewhere.
We'll get him a passport. You know, them Oregonians. Keith Nance. I need my Hack Shack sponsorship for Lemoore next weekend.
Well, you're racing your car out there. That's what it is. I bet you he's racing cars out there next weekend.
Keith, if you are racing your car out there at Lemoore next weekend, dude, we are going to have a grand old time.
Do the show up on the track? The racing car track?
We could.
Well, we can't hear, though. That was a bad thing last year. We'll get microphones this week.
Shit.
We'll get microphones this week.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, you're right. Damn, dude. Shit. Let's see. Other new... You know what? There was some other... Remember, guys, hey, chat room's open. Any topics, guys, because right now we're just shooting from the hip. So whatever you guys got, throw it in there. We'll talk about it. You know, got myself, Mikey. You got questions for Nevada? What kind of spices he uses? What's his favorite sauce? It doesn't matter. You know, throw it on there. You know, we did hear there was a little bit of news going around in Alabama and made its way here. Okay, I wasn't in Alabama, just been down here, but there was a little bit of word that Lemoore might be moving.
Yes, I heard that too. Right next door.
That just like kind of down.
Yep.
Down a little bit of ways off the highway. You know, so hey, Dunnigan, that's your local. You got any truth to that on Lemoore moving because the property got bought and everything, or is there going to be a relocation of Lemoore going on? Because people talked about it supposedly in Alabama, and I guess I heard about it out here. So I don't know. You know, it's kind of weird that Lemoore news would be out here. So if you got anything on that, Steve, we'd greatly appreciate it. Zuniga.
Yes, Daniel.
The turn one.
Badass
That
move.
turn one, bud. Let me tell you something, son.
Off the hook.
Hey, come in from the outside, friggin' late entry, gate 8 into 1, and take the bottom feeder route to friggin' move up into the top 3. Like literally running 6th and thread the needle on the inside low end.
Threaded it.
And one is none of the turns here are a joke. They're all business.
Oh yeah.
You know, it gets busy in the turns here. I mean, there was a lot of pileups and motos getting bottled up because of turns and everything happening. The turns here, they're tight. Daniel, you know, I brought the boys out here, dude. DeSoto, it does not disappoint, dude.
It was bad. I mean, if you watched them, Daniel, you saw it. That first turn was on fire the night in the mains.
Yeah, if you see it, yeah, it's posted. Ricky did post it up. I mean, yeah, he's my son, but dude, I tell you what, it was a hell of a move. Dude, I didn't expect it, and it was just like a fucking Peyton Manning Hail Mary pass, dude. We're going deep.
It was a borderline Bubba Harris move from back in the day.
All right, done again. Can't speak on that. Not my place. All right, hey, you know what, Steve? Hey, appreciate it, dude. That's cool, dude. Hey, that's cool.
I'll be trying.
Yeah, dude. Because we heard it out here. Just figured, hey, dude, we'll throw it out there and see what's up. Because hey, you never know unless you ask.
Exactly.
So you know what? It's all good. Yeah, guys. Hey, remember, guys, we're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, dude. Remember, like, subscribe, share it, dude. Greatly appreciate it. We can't do the show without you guys. The support that you guys give us, even when we're out of state, out of town. We're 2-hour freaking time difference, guys. We greatly appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a quick show, but if you guys got anything, dude, throw it up there, man. We got nothing else better to do. It's still early. I know it's real early in California, so, and it's actually still kind of early here in Texas as well. So,
How is it?
it's almost 10 o'clock here, so it's about
What's up, C-Toff?
8 o'clock.
Courtney getting ready to be have a big birthday coming up here pretty quick.
Courtney Toffanelli.
Yeah.
Well, what's up, Courtney? You know what, Courtney? I'm gonna tell you. Some of these people need Jesus. Remember her sweatshirt and staging at Grand's? Yeah, the future factory dads in the making definitely need Jesus.
Yes.
It's wide open in staging right now.
Factory dads are off definitely on point today.
Factory dads in general, they are for sure, dude.
Yeah, Courtney, with all our people furloughed, maybe we could bring you in.
Elkhorn had a decent night. Oh, cool. Hey, good. That's
Last
awesome.
night, yeah.
Good stuff for Elkhorn, man. I know they were asking for volunteers last week.
Right.
You know, we talked about it on the show because they're wanting to do some touching up, some improvements over there. So that's good for the Ford family, man. Being able to, I mean, they were one of the tracks that battled a lot to try and stay open and be open. So, hey, hats off to Elkhorn. Elkhorn was fun, dude.
It is.
You know, it's a good down home freaking track, you know, for everybody over there in NorCal. What's up, Halstead? Yeah. You know what, Halstead? Why aren't you out here, dude, with Mason, man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What? Could have had a little wild child flavor out here, dude. Shoot, bud. You're killing us, player. Shoot. Let's see if I got any other kind of messages here going on.
Shout out to Kenny Teak also today.
Kenny.
She
Little
rode
Kenny.
first national ever, got a third.
First national? Yep. She freaking put it in there too. She put it down the pipe. She was another one that put it in the turn
Stuffed it in one.
She stuffed it in one, making the moves, man. She did.
Yeah, she was pretty excited. Oh, they're in Arizona.
Well, yeah.
Halstead's in Arizona.
Oh, what you doing in Arizona, Halstead? He probably down in Phoenix getting some secret training in. He's getting
A couple weeks early.
Halstead, you getting ready for Phoenix is what you're doing, ain't you? I know, Justin. I bet you.
Robert Cardoza didn't get his notification. Sorry, Robert.
What?
I don't know how that could possibly happen.
Jane probably hid it from him, man.
Could be.
Oh, just left the Ville. He'll be in Phoenix. Iron Line
Oh.
can kill it. Yeah, Aiden too. Aiden put in a fourth. Another Iron Line riding out there. Reagan was out here too. Missed out on her mains, but still she was in the fire. Briella, Bella Boo Barrett.
Yeah.
For Biolab Box.
Yep.
You know, Briella, shit, she was running fit, making the move, got ran off the track, second straightaway. You know, and She's still not completely healed, too.
Yeah, she was coming though when she got run off the
Oh,
track.
dude, Bellaboo was on the chip, dude, coming down the second straightaway, man. But yeah, that could have been a catastrophe too, the way she came off.
Yeah.
But thank God she was able to save it. You know, it was in the main event, so I mean, she still got scored.
Right.
So that, you know what, main thing, that was what I think that was 13 girls.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, so she's got a new day tomorrow for cruiser in class. You know, I talked to her a couple times today, dude. She's really focused. Her hand's really not bothering her too much. Good, just good stuff, man. A lot of locals out here, Mikey.
Yeah, I didn't see her. I mean, I didn't see her till last minute this morning. It was late in the morning before I ever saw her.
Mm-hmm.
She must have got a red eye.
It had Regan swooped at 6th in class, and
Oh yeah, I think it was Brielle didn't crash.
oh, Reagan did make it.
Yeah, she made it in class. She didn't make it in cruiser.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, she told me that. That was after cruiser. We were doing. I talked to her after cruiser. That's right. I didn't see her, but I didn't see her after mains, for the Duchess. What do you think about the moto count? Oh, hey, no problem, Aaron. You know what? Got the bike all dialed in, dude. The Mister and myself, we took care of it. Got it all dialed. Went over to Tangent. Old Jeff Neves hooked it up on the headset deal. Got it all fixed and buttery. Let's see. What do you think about? Well, damn, Cardozo. I mean, what can you say about 306 motos, man? That puts you right there. I was talking to Chris Allen. You're right there behind Phoenix now. Now you got 2 nationals with over 300 motos. Now, what do we got for the ones that are coming up now?
I don't. What do you think? Rock Hills? Oh, Phoenix again. I mean,
We got Phoenix again.
I just wondering if they're going to be worried about the problems they had last time with people not showing up. I mean, with the go heads and all that kind of stuff. And
I don't know.
got to, Rick. Yeah, I mean, Phoenix should have. I would say they should have great numbers, but with what I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's a kind of a short time frame.
But I think for Phoenix though, I think you'll still pull them because it's close, you know, and especially for West Coast riders, you might get a lot of people here from Texas and Arizona.
Right.
You know, I mean, I would think, especially with the way scores in racing were today.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure that if the last one turned a few people out.
Yeah. Tucker, stalker status. You know it, girl. How about Cedric coming unclipped out of the gate and coming back? I mean, 15X again, Gabe. Dude, Cedric was on a mission, and it could have turned into a catastrophe.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he was cockwobbled. He was sideways, coming down the hill. You know, up to the double.
Yep.
Right out the shot.
It looked like it was going to get real ugly real quick.
But how he gathered it up, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's 15.
He just stayed in it, and I mean, I didn't get to talk to him or catch him after that because we were up in the stands,
right.
You know. But nothing short of him. Hey, they call him the entertainer for a reason.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cedric the entertainer. It's because of shit like that, and you come back to win. Yee. Get her done.
Good times.
Get her done. Good times. Good times where we were standing. World qualifier in Rock Hill. Yeah. Rock Hill. Yeah, because it's going to be a world qualifier. I think you'll get 300 motos in Rock Hill.
You should.
I believe so. Because there's a lot of people from California going to Rock Hill. I know Ricky's one of them. Caesar Mustache is going with them.
Right.
You know, you're going to have Adams. I'm pretty sure you're going to have Solano. You're going to have a handful of other. You're going to have Serini, probably Deacon Brown from Santa Clara, a handful of Julson from Santa Clara. The way he's running, there's no reason I wouldn't show up.
Right.
We got a lot of talent out back home, and I don't see why half of our freaking people aren't going to go to North Carolina.
Well, if they're in it to win it, they're going to go because it's going to be a big race. As you're going to have a good rider count for your nag points.
Well, and you know what? And in racing, it's something that I've always lived by. It's better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely.
Because in racing, anything can happen. Look what happened to Cedric. You know, look what happened to a lot of people.
Yeah. Look, everybody in 16X.
Everybody in 16X,
except for Montoya.
You know, I mean, you think 16X knew anything was going to happen? You think those guys are like, let's play that lap over again? No one expected it.
No.
Dude, it was the crowd, the noise when it went down in the main at freaking 16X. The place erupted. It was like Derek Jeter hitting like his 50th home run or something.
Right,
you know,
absolutely. Absolutely.
It was just astronomical. It was crazy.
Everybody saw it coming, but didn't think it was going to get that bad.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man, they widened it up.
No, it was, but where Phoenix sits in the country makes it ideal for everybody. You know what? Here's the thing on. You know what, Cardozo? I'm gonna get back to the Phoenix thing because you know what, Mikey, we talked about this earlier. Yeah, the thing on 16X, where we were standing. Okay, you got Angel Montoya. He was on the very there was no more bottom to go.
He almost hit the hay bale.
And he cut it down lower than anybody else, and he had two dudes just leaning on him, and he somehow miraculously freaking pushed him up, opened the door, and that was
won
it.
By what, 8 bikes?
He put it on him, man. It was. Do you think the length of the track has something to do with it? Do I think Vegas will happen? Halstead? I think it's kind of up in the air, dude. Maybe it can. Maybe. I think it's a maybe.
They just canceled Oregon, so you never know.
Yeah, and it's an indoor thing, man. So I don't know. Do you think that the length of the track is something? The length of Phoenix or the length of DeSoto? Oh, I don't know. 510 Bay Area, hey, they're strong. Done again. It's
Howard out here today?
Yeah, Howard and company, dude. Talk to him. Talk to Pete. Well, I got Pee Wee.
Yeah.
You know, I got Pee Wee in 41:45. The girls killed it. Mancuso, freaking, he was on a mission. Manuela, little Turbo Orozco.
Turbo.
Little Turbo, freaking killed it. And the Sharks, I'm telling you what, dude, Sharks in 510, it's a battle. I don't know where the points are right now. I haven't had the chance to look it up. But it's a burner, dude. Such an awesome day for Cali Riders. I'm so glad we got to hang out. Hey, you know what, Tig? You're always welcome, man. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. We greatly appreciate it. So here, back to the Phoenix thing. You know, a lot of people always talking, you know what, Phoenix is always getting the national and this and that because of being able to hold the moto count. Okay? Because of the facility it's in. Okay, this literally was talked about, Cardoza. Okay? And we talked about it earlier today. Is now you're here in DeSoto. It's a smaller facility by a lot.
By a lot.
By like room around the track, like attendance wise or numbers wise, camping wise. There's people camped out like damn near on the streets.
Yep.
I know, because I came back in through the motorhome lot tonight when I came back after dropping off the boys. There's the camping area is way less than half of what Phoenix has.
Right.
Okay. And they held 306 motos here.
And ran them.
They ran 3 motos at a time on the track. Ron Jones was dropping it like it's hot.
It's like the Grant. I mean, what we figured, we said 100 in an hour. They ran 130.
It was close, man.
130 motors in the first hour this morning.
130 motos. Yeah, 100. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, good. Thanks, George, for answering that.
It was crazy, dude. No, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Have you heard anything about the World Qualifier being canceled and making it a 30 now? Oh, no. Okay. All right. So that's what Gmo was talking about. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hey, that's why we got guys like Gmo that tune into the show.
Thank God for those guys.
You know. Yeah. Dude, big time. So, hey. Yeah, we were gonna try to do a joint live thing with Brian over there at T-Bone and Chris Allen, but you know what? It's so busy for everybody, guys. You know what? Apologize for that one. I know a lot of people were looking forward to it. I know Brian was. I know Chris was, but everybody's so freaking busy out here, dude.
Tired.
And tired, and the days have been long. The nights have been longer. You know, but it just, you know, it didn't work out. You know, but eventually, you know what? We're gonna get it together, and we're gonna get a joint show. One of these nationals. You know, like everybody said, no one expected it to be this big.
No.
You know, everybody thought it was crazy guessing 250.
Luna said yesterday that's because he's on the inside looking at pre-signs and everything. He called 270 yesterday, but
yeah, and still. 306, man.
And like I said, that's just only because he knows how many pre-signs there were. You know, I mean, there wasn't too many people guessing that number.
No, not really. Captain Ron's the man. Oh, dude, Captain Ron was on point up there on the top of the hill, but it's like he never retired. You know?
Just like when he ran by Celia and Tulare. Mm-hmm. Dropping gates.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, hey, and you know what? And the thing was, you know, like everybody, like we keep talking, no one expected it, and it happened. You know what? You had Brian Dorsey on the microphone, Charlie Goodwin. Charlie, hey, throwing the cruiser out there.
Yeah.
You know, beast on the mic. Chris.
No, Chris announced too.
Chris got on the microphone too. You know what? And so between the three of them, dude, that they kept the ball rolling. You know, on top of the motos ran good, the volunteers ran good, even though when there was crashes and stuff, you know, everybody was in attendance and everything was done in an orderly fashion, Mikey.
It ran smooth. One of the, you know, I say for as many motos as we had, it's probably one of the smoother nationals we've been to in a long time. Because
there, you know what, there really wasn't no downtime.
Right.
We got done fairly quick because we talked about it earlier today. Like, oh damn, dude, 300 something motos.
Right.
It's gonna be a long one. And next, we were back here in time. Freaking Nevada had the grill fired up. We were eating dinner.
It was still daylight when we were eating.
325 in when we were in Phoenix. We ran until midnight.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and now you see here's where the big thing was. Phoenix, a lot of those motos were pros.
Yep.
Pro motos. Out here, this was 306 straight up.
Yeah, we had one rack of freaking Pro-Am.
You know what? And that is kind of like, damn, what if there was a pro race? Imagine the moto count. If this was a pro race, it would have went probably toe-to-toe with freaking Phoenix moto counts.
Oh, absolutely. That's what we were talking about. 19 motos difference.
I'm telling you, dude.
It'd have been real close.
If you would have had the elite men and women out here, you could have. You could have.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why they don't do it next year.
Well, they probably will now.
Word being, you know, big things are coming to the big top for next year, guys. So it's not our business to say, but you know what? Little Bird told me big things are going to be happening out here at the big top. Okay.
Not a lot of crashes, Robert. There were some. I mean, it was average, but we had
nothing crazy.
No, one bad one yesterday.
One bad one. One yesterday was an ambulance ride, and that was in novice. I'm not sure what group it was.
I don't either. And today, I don't think we had any ambulance rides.
No
stretcher boards.
The paramedics did come out, I think, twice, but other than that, mainly it was slide outs and a couple people getting sketchy through the rhythm, and some people getting roosted up out of the turns, but it wasn't nothing really like vicious.
No.
You know, it was like they got the bump and they got up high. You know, no one got sent over the berms.
No.
Or anything like that. Even on the 16X one.
Yeah.
It was a clean.
Oh yeah,
it was a clean swoop.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was textbook.
Hey, you know, you got the inside, you hold it, see what happens.
And they all got up.
Yeah.
They all got up, which was a cool thing.
Yeah, we didn't wait. The races didn't even slow down because of it.
No, it didn't skip a beat.
No.
You know, they all got up and rode it off. You know, and it was cool because it could have.
Dude, they could have got.
It had ugly written all over it.
You can see it coming all the way down the first race. This is not going to be pretty.
Exactly. Big Buddha checking in. What's up, Donnie? Cardozo, what was the amount of Oh, the
That's what
amount.
I'm talking about.
No, you know what? No, you know what? Now, yeah, we talked about that. Now, you know what? One of the big things was a lot of people
Flipping the gate.
flipping the gate. You know, I don't know you guys watching the live feed or anything. If you guys could see it, I didn't get to check out the live feed. I was here.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, but there was a lot of people flipping the gate. You know, I don't know if it was they're over anticipating the cadence, the pause, or what.
I mean, I saw guys double and triple deacon in the gate.
They're one, two.
Exactly.
You know, and some of them they were able to control it. Some of them they did that. They got that flinch, and they moved their pedals. And the second they freaking moved their pedals and lifted that rear tire up, they were going.
You know what though? There wasn't one moto that had to be reran because 3 people fell before, because the 3 people, fallen before the first obstacle.
Right.
Which is, so it was not everybody flipping the gate.
Dude, I don't know. Could it have been nerves? Was it just everybody's amped up? I mean, it did feel kind of different up there, but I mean, you were up there Friday.
Yep.
You know, riding, practicing, racing.
I thought the gate felt great.
It's a different barrel gate than some, but I didn't really have no problem. You know, cadence started, the freaking light went off, and the gate dropped.
Yeah.
You know, but for some reason, there was
and it was all classes. It wasn't just novice intermediate.
It was a big handful of people that had a problem with it.
Absolutely.
Which was weird.
I mean, I saw Wyatt work triple deke, and he don't use it as a beat.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I don't know. I mean, they got lights on both sides.
Yep.
Both sides of the gate. That was just something really that, I think that's one of the things that stood out big over the weekend.
Probably the biggest thing. I mean, it's a game changer, especially second round.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because they ran too fast, Robert. I think, and because they were in the gate. They were saying they had plenty of time, and even with the cadence on this new gate, it actually gives you a warning word before the cadence actually stops, which gives you a little bit more time. You know exactly
the cadence is coming.
You're right.
It says attention,
Yep.
and then there's a pause,
Right.
and then rider's ready.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Dunnigan. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in, Steve. As always, man. We'll catch up with you next weekend in Lemoore, bud. Yeah, because they weren't running them fast. I mean, you were able to get in, you loaded up, you kind of did that like glance at the track. You saw the moto ahead of you going, okay, they're getting into one. All right, dude, I'm getting locked in. You're looking forward. Okay, turn one's clear. Cadence starts. I mean, just like normal.
I didn't see any. I don't think I saw anybody get in the gate and not be able to get feet on the pedals and be set when the cadence started.
Yeah, everybody was set.
Right.
And yeah, it was something kind of weird, man. What's up, Perkins? Checking in from New Mexico.
Why aren't you here?
Big Greg. Yeah, bud. Jeff Tipton. Don't get those two bottles mixed up. Nah, never, Jeff. You know it, but been at it a long time. Professional. Expert there.
Yeah.
Come on, Chief. Let's go. All right, guys. Hey, dude. So, hey, you guys got anything in the chat, man? Throw it up real quick. You know, we could talk about it if you guys got anything. Hey, big shout out. Hey, Moses Tillman. Riders Ready, watch the waves, man. If you guys haven't checked out Moses Tillman, the BMX cruise going down in September, dude, go check it out. Moses Tillman, his wife Anita, they got an awesome freaking deal for BMXers. A freaking 5-day cruise, man, out of Florida. It's going to have Howard Cato, Hollywood Mike Miranda, Stu Thompson, you know.
Dodgeball tournament.
The dodgeball brought to you by All Things BMX. You know, Chris Beers is going to be in his answer thong and have the helicopter there. You know, Billy's going to have petting zoo and shit. So, I mean, Jesus God dang. Just Dumas. Boss. In the house. What's up, Justin? All right, guys. So, hey, dude. Yeah, hey. So, for all you guys, hey, you guys want a vacation in September, man? Hit up Moses Tillman, dude. BMX cruise. Something that's never been done.
All right.
You know what? Go check him out on Facebook. He's got some sweet freaking packages over there. I think it's like $800 for 5 days. I believe, Carnival Cruises? or something like that. One of them.
I think so. Yeah.
They got water slides, casino, bands, all kinds of crap going on there, dude. Moses, hey, former BMXer, legend, back in the day, dude, going big. Gonna have a lot of big names on that boat.
Yeah.
It is. We're gonna be recycling our beer cans just to try and make the trip, Mikey.
Jane, you going with Robert?
They probably got box seats.
Well, she said he's going.
Cardoza's going. Well, Jane, why aren't you going? You're his wife.
And you are a BMX Hall of Fame BMXer.
Yeah, Jane, you are a BMX
icon.
Exactly. Well known. I mean, you got pool, girl.
Probably got more pool than your old man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, really. I mean, E.T. really.
And he was a stunt. I mean, come on.
The dude's got. Yeah, I still haven't seen Cardoza fakie.
You want this one too?
Good point.
I'm just saying, dude. We're gonna have to do it in Phoenix.
Oh, she is going.
We're gonna have to do it in Phoenix.
What?
Okay,
Okay,
Jane
good.
is going. Good. Because I can't. There's no way I could babysit Robert for 5 days.
For 5 days.
There's no way. Couldn't do it. I had to put one of those child leashes on him. You know. So. Oh, the Cardozas I meant. God, I know Jane spell check is a bitch. Deal with it all the time. Well, heck, guys. All right, hey. You know what? We're going to do it for the show. We're going to call it. We got to get to bed. We got freaking kids. I got to get back to the hotel. Big shout out to Bobby Conley, man. He's one of the homies. He's on my dime. Took a bad digger today. Rides for Rift Tangent. 14 expert, dude. He laid it out there today. He's got some road rash bruises we got to go attend to. So I'm going to go head back to the hotel. Hey, Thunder Midget, homie Mike, the chef, the man, Nevada Brett's, over here.
Peace out.
At the Brett's Barracks. Guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember, like, share it. We appreciate it. We can't do the show without you. Hey, stay tuned. We can go live again at a moment's notice. So, all right, guys. Hey, everybody, have a good night, guys. Peace out.